Did you know that already half of American kids have a cell phone? According to growingwireless.com, 56% of kids from the age of 8 to 12 own their own cell phone, and kids under the age of 8 already know how to use one. I believe that kids under the age of 12 should not have a cell phone. They shouldn't have a cell phone because of privacy concerns, cyberbullying, and being antisocial with the world, having a poor academic performance, and most importantly, a change in characteristic or personality. Children are living through the years of technology, but kids still need to be kids. They need to go outside and play in the snow, or they need to be inside playing with their Matchbox cars or Barbie dolls. They do not need to be held down with a cell phone. I've been doing research online and getting parents and other adults' opinions on why or why not a child needs a cell phone. Parents can prevent harm to their children by not giving them a cell phone, because they're just not responsible enough for one. Some parents claim that they get their child a cell phone for safety reasons, but what they don't realize is they're actually causing harm to their child. Children under the age of 12 don't realize the risk they are taking by posting their location or personal information online. If you give out your personal information to someone, they could track you down and kidnap you, or they can find out when you're not home and steal from your house. For example, my cousin got her first cell phone when she was 10. She was so excited and opened a Facebook account and put all her information on there. One night, someone messaged her and asked if she was home. Luckily, my aunt found out about it and was able to handle the situation. That can just show how quickly a situation can go bad. Next, cyberbullying. According to SAHM.org, 4% of teens poll that their fights started online. Social media is a huge problem. Kids start to care more about their appearance and what people think about them because of what they see on the internet. Social media is a problem, especially when it comes to cyberbullying. Becoming antisocial with the world. Kids are so concerned about what's going on in their virtual world that they do not know or understand what is happening in the real world. The media is having a negative effect on kids. Kids are having issues with obesity, having irregular sleep patterns, or behavioral issues. Having a cell phone encourages kids to cheat or get in trouble more at school. The more a student is on the cell phone, the less likely they are to pay attention in class, and they could lower their grade. So how can you keep in touch with your child without any of these concerns? I have the solution for you. If you absolutely need to give your child a cell phone, make it a flip or a slide phone, not a smartphone. According to my survey, 17 students had a flip phone or a slide phone as their first cell phone. This could prevent strangers from trying to connect through social media with your child. Having a flip or a slide phone prevents a child from being able to get on social media and being cyberbullied. But this does not prevent them from being bullied through text messages. Giving them a flip or a slide phone does not require them to be on it 24/7. But it's a kid. They're going to want to be on it more often. According to my survey, they received a cell phone because they were involved in sports or extracurricular activities. In middle school, having a cell phone required shutting it off and leaving it in your bag. This isn't totally preventable, though. Kids will be kids and break the rules. There are many pros to this solution, yet there are a few cons. Getting your child a flip or a slide phone is beneficial for your everyday life. Parents are able to contact them when they're out of practice or when they're out of their club, and they can come pick them up. Parents don't have to be worried about them being exposed to social media. That's a flip or a slide phone. All you could do is call or text. And finally, parents don't have to worry about them where they're at or when they need picked up because they're able to call or text. The consequences of having a flip or a slide phone: your child will be glued to it no matter how hard you try to take them away. According to debate.org, a child is going to stay glued to their cell phone, which could change their attitude. And according to childmind.org, there could be a greater chance of something bad happening to your young child, and there a greater chance of cyberbullying. If you are considering giving your child a cell phone, please consider these facts. No matter how hard your child begs, they do not need a cell phone as desperately as they seem. But if parents absolutely decide that the child should have a cell phone, giving them a flip or a slide phone is the best choice. To prevent any danger from occurring to a child, considering waiting till they are responsible enough to have one, or give them a version that they can handle. Parents need to get past that puppy dog face and realize that having a cell phone is dangerous for a child. If you decide to give your child a cell phone, make sure you go over the rules and regulations for owning one. Having a cell phone for the first time is a sign that your child's all grown up and responsible enough to take care of something. The most important aspect about being a parent is taking care of your child. Think about how old you were when you got your first cell phone. Were you responsible enough for it?